story full of adventure, sorrow, and glory. This brings us with our lad, Arwen. He is... Alright. Ready? Welcome, adventurer, to Mount and Blade Worldbound. Before beginning the game, we must create the new character. Remember that in additional medieval society depicted in the game were politics usually dominated by the male members of the nobility. That does not, however, mean that you should not choose to play a female character, or the noble birth. Most main nobles may have somewhat easier start, but women and commoners carrying some goals in fact have more interesting and more challenging games. Okay, if I am going to be a male, now it's Arwen. You were born years ago, a land far away. Your father was my father. Let me say about that. My father was a veteran warrior. As a child, your family struggled over a meager living from your father's wages as a garment to the local lord. It was not as easy existence, and you were too poor to get much of an education. You learned mainly how to defend yourself on the streets, with or without the weapon in your hand. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. Spend your early life as a will be kind of the poor side, street urchin. Before going into childhood, you took to the streets, doing whatever you must to survive, begging, thieving, working for gangs to earn your bread. You lived from day to day in the violent world, always one step ahead of the law and those who wished you ill. Then as a young adult, life changed as it always does. You became, I'd say, a game poacher. The distinction felt something to you. Somewhere along the way, you had become a man, and the whole world seemed to have changed around you. Dissatisfied with common men desperate scrabble for coin, you took to the local lord's own forest and decided to help yourself to its bounty laws be damned. You hunted stags, boars, and geese. Sold the precious meat under the table. You cut down trees right under the watchman's nose and turned them into firewood that warmed many freezing homes during winter. All for the few silvers, of course. But soon everything changed and you decided to strike out to an adventure. You made a decision when you... Sorry, excuse me. What made you take your decision was being forced out of your home. Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your old life, become an adventurer. However, you know you cannot go back. There is nothing to do, however, to go back to. Whatever home you may have had is gone now, and you must face the fact that you are on the wide world, alone to sink or swim. Commensurate and ride the destiny. And we will allow me to quit without saving. Now, enter your name and distribution. You have points, of course. Alright, my person. Let's see, Iron Flesh. Each point to this skill increases hit points. We kind of want to be more healthy. Do we want to be a tank? I think we might want to be. We got a really big knight. Do we? Wait. That's interesting. You know what? Oh, you will go. Inventory management. For our leader skills. Let's increase that. Power. Draw. Let's increase more powerful. No. Power. Iron Flash we want. We do want that up high. And you know what? Let's get me pathfinding, party speed, tracking tactics. You know what? He has to be pretty powerful too. And he's going to be... Actually, archery's pretty high? It'll be for one... he could be for one-handed. Or actually two-handed. Be high. Up there. And the name. Alwyn. Let's pick our character. Our Alwyn is... Let's see. It actually works. Let's get that beard going. Like that one. Oh, there we go. Let's get that hair going now. This is just seriously look like Jesus. With ponytail. Perfect. Or Sasquatch. Either or. He's gonna be young. No, not that old. Right there. Maybe a little older. Oh, there. It's starting to gray. There we go. And then let's get his little bit of details. Just a little bit. He's gonna probably have to have a big head. You just don't have to be mad. There's that. Jaw position, chin size. There. That's just perfect. You hear about Calradia, a land torn between rivals kingdoms battling each other for supremacy. A haven for knights and mercenaries, cutthroats and adventurers, all willing to risk their lives in pursuit of fortune, power, and glory. In this land, which holds great danger and even greater opportunity, you believe you may leave the past behind and start a new life. You feel that finally you hold the key of your destiny in your hands, free to choose at the will. These great adventures await you. Drawn by the stories you hear, carried in the kingdoms. You join a caravan to Raven in the kingdom of Swadia. You'll join cavern, take a ship. You know what? Tuga. Okay, hover through the house in the mountains. He's bringing spices from far away to the land. For a roll insult. The passes through still choked. So close to the ridge. Saw before hearing steps on the hillside. Thin grasses. Yo, clouds. Awesome like clouds. Sheep and tiny steep ponies drifted across the clouds, sending the wealth the Kajin Khans. From time to time, sluggers of horsemen would follow you from a distance, perhaps sizing how well you can defend the wealth you carried. So it was a time of relief that you saw all the Howard Tuga rising up in the plains. So often by the time you find the inn, you fall asleep quickly. However, you awake before dawn and you're eager to explore your surroundings. Rushing the street, so your shoulders are, and all of a sudden you hear a sound that stands up your hairs in the back of your neck. The rasp of a blade sliding from its scabbard. Let's start this. Where are you? Oh, you wanna go? Took air to the knee, boy. Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I wanna take all your... Oh. Oh, I don't want that. Merchant of Tuga. Are you alright? Well, I guess you're alive in that rate. If you're not sure, you can say about the same other fella. It's one less thief in trouble in the streets at night. Although, knows he won't be the last. Oh, we may help you out. Let's go outside. You know what's out here. Okay. Takes to the house. Once inside, he stands behind the door while checking the street and finally convinces you that you're not being followed. come here to speak. Hello, good sir. Can I? There you go. Okay. So he's indifferent. Now let me explain my position. So much reading in this. I need to clear my throat. Good water. We've always had brigands in the hills, driven to banditry by war, death, or love of violence. Recently, however, we've been getting bold. They've not we've. Geez, been getting bolder, leaving their camps in the wild, and venturing into towns, looking for unwary prey. The watch commander tells us to be careful. It tells us because of all the fighting on the frontiers, men to keep an eye on the streets. But not sure how to make of that. It seems to me that the most logical explanation is that these bandits have an ally inside the wall, who helps enter unnoticed and helps them identify. Particularly targeting targets last week. You see, they took my brother. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I don't know what my brother was thinking. You had from a prominent house out alone after dark in times like these. Well, suppose you were too, but you're a stranger here. You didn't know how bad things have become. He had no excuse. He had no such excuse, but his family. So what can you do if you don't protect your people will start thinking that you can't protect their investments either. And I cannot have that. No doubt the gang will soon send a word about a ransom. I don't care to pay for it. So here's my proposition. You look like you've had a bit of experience with a blade. And more importantly, you must have a bit of fire in your belly. Yes, my little tummy belly. Or you wouldn't be coming to Caldaria to seek your fortune. So here's what I'm asking you to do. Gather a small party, track down these bandits to their lair, teach them a lesson they won't forget, and get my brother back safe. In return, you'll earn the lasting gratitude a bit of silver. What do you say? I'm interested. You won't be able to do this by yourself, though. You try to take out the whole gang single-handedly. The hunter will become the hunted. I'll warn you'll first want to round up a group of volunteers. There are always a few lads in the villages around here looking for a bit of work. That's more interesting than tilling the soil or hauling water. They'll follow you if you pay. So here, take this purse of 100 dinars. Consider it an advancement on your reward. Go around to the villages and use the money to hire some people. I'll reckon that you'll need at least 5 men to take these bandits. Okay. Very good, sir. Oops. Good, you'll find the tavern and Tuna. Group together and we'll speak. Okay. Collect 5 men. Alright, merchant wants you to collect at least 5 men from nearby villages. After you collect these men, find speak with him. He is in the tavern at Tula. Okay. So he wants me. You know what? I'll go to this castle. Bandits. Oh, you approach the gate and the men were watching you closely. Wait, the guards open the gate and allow you their party inside. You see the banner over the castle gate. Go to Lord's Hall, take a walk about that. Around the courtyard. Is that what I wanted to do? No, it's not what I wanted to do. Okay. No, it's not where I wanted to go. Other villages? So, maybe... Oh, because it's a castle. No wonder. Okay. And the fields or orchards are humming with activity. Fields stacked with grain. Dry meat testifying. Upon you, remember that your village and surrounding lands to the Nasayanon, the Kirajit Khanate, the populace is different to you. I'm gonna recruit some volunteers. 7. That's plenty. What? Let's see what you got. Dry meat. We got some stuff. Do I want my horse? Yeah. No. That should be plenty. Let's hopefully not get ambushed. Come on. Visit the tavern. Is it first person goes this way? Or is it this? Oh. Sorry about that, guys. I was thinking of the button, accidentally closed out of my, stop recording. Sorry about that. I think it was something. I can't remember. Oh well. I like the third person though. Where's his name? Where's he at? Is he him? No, it was over here, I think. Merchant. Alright, it's time to work. You have hired enough men to take on the banners. Now travelers entering to have told us of that. There's a small group of robbers lurking outside of the town. So they are from the same band and the one took my brother. Hunt them down and defeat them. Make them disclose the lair. Very well. I shall hunt for the bandits. Let's go kill him. What do you want? We're looking for you. I'll let you go. Huh, these fish are going to go free. Are only going free if you pay their ransom. Do you bring silver? No, but I bought steel. I want to kill him. Oh, that's how you just know. I was wondering, like, what? Let's get this. Where? Yeah. Come on, where you at, bandits? Oh, hi. You really want to die? Alright, come on. Let's go get him. Come on, horsey. That works. What kind of sword is that? Felicium? Nah. We did it. Let me just get on my horse, just in case. I don't know if you have to get on your horse, maybe? Mount. Okay. Alright, 3 looters. Okay. 3 looters wounded. And 1 robber wounded. I better restore my life. Let me go and I'll go far from here. And learn an honest trade. You'll never hear from me again. I'll spare your life, but in exchange I want information either you or your mates to connect the brother of the prominent merchant in town. Tell me where you're hiding him. Give me your word that you'll stop troubling the people of these parts and go free. Oh, bless you, sir, bless you. We have done no harm. We've been keeping him in our hideout near Zerdo. I'll describe the area in detail. There's no mistaking it. Party capacity. Huh? Party. Okay. I will be taking their stuff though. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to finish. Probably, guys, quickly go to. There it is. Quickly go to Kidnapper's hideout. Finish this, and then that'll be the end of the episode. But let me know, guys, in the comments what faction you guys want me to be. Then, you know, what Alwyn should be in. You approach the hideout, and looters don't appear to have spotted you yet. So sneaking notice. The difficult approach to the site down a narrow defile means you have a handful of troops in your party will be able to join the attack, and they will be unable to bring their horses. If your initial attack fails, the looters will easily be able to make their escape and disperse. Should attack the hideout or wait for another occasion? We got this. Let's do this, men. Okay, or you can get stuck. Follow me. Come on. This way. Come on, men. There. I don't think I can run. There we go. Get him. Ow. Don't hurt me. Ow. Get on, guys. Do I go in here? No. I'm gonna kill him. Oh, well, okay. Oops, sorry. That's over here. Let's go. Who are you shooting at? Okay. Right here. I'm gonna kill everyone. Come on. Where are they at? Me up here? Somewhere? This is interesting. Charge! I'll follow you guys. Lead the way. Jump down. Oh shit. No, no. Oh, I thought he was the enemy. Thank you, sir, for rescuing me from those fiends. Did my brother put you in track? Yes, I told him that I'd find you. I advise you to return to your family as quickly as you can and be careful with the road. Oh, yes. Yes. Such good stuff. I should probably put the clothes on. I don't clothes I got. Actually, yeah. Saw a lot of these. There we go, there we go. Just taking a lot of stuff. I don't know if I need all this, probably not. There. You know what? One more. There. Paused. I have to go back to this place. It's starting to get dark. Come on. Tavern. My brother is home safe, and I'm not sure what to do with him. Maybe pack him off the university outside the way he gets knocked on the head. Street bell. No, say it's my fault, but then that's not your problem. Here's the rest of your reward. It was well earned. Money is welcome, and I'm glad I have your service. Good. How much are you interested in making more? Possibly. What do you need? Remember now, I told you those windows lie inside the walls. And the captain, the watch, no less. Some months ago, this captain, seeing the amount of profit the merchants are making from trade, across the frontier, decided to borrow some money, sponsor a caravan. Unfortunately, like many who are new to commerce, he failed to realize the great profit only comes with great risk. So he sank all his money for the most expensive commodities and of that his caravan was captured and looted. He lost everything. As a consequence, it seems our captain returned to villainy to recoup his fortune. I suppose that I'd do the same if the heavens forbid I'd ever face indebtedness and ruination. Now, any watch captain worth his salary will have a few thieves and robbers on his payroll to inform on the rest. But our captain decides to employ these bastards wholesale. He brings them into town, lets them do as they will, and then takes a share of their take. You've heard of poachers turning into gamekeepers. Well, in this unfortunate land of Caledonia, sometimes gamekeepers will turn to poachers. Luckily, there are still some few brave honest souls in the watch who've told me how he works. Who've told me how he works. Now, here's my plan. I could bring this to the attention of Senator Khan or the city, but that would mean an inquiry. My word against the captain's witnesses can be bought and evidence destroyed, or maybe the whole thing will be forgotten. The enemy comes across the border again, and all I'll get from my trouble is a knife in the ribs. In time of war, you see, the king's eyes wanders far from his domain, and his subjects suffer. So I've got an idea. I've got a small group of townsfolk together. Some men in my employ, and some others who've lost relatives to these bandits, and will storm the captain's house, bring him to chains before Sun Khan, hopefully with a few captured bandits to explain how things stack up. All I need is someone to lead my little army. And I can't think of any better than you. So what would you say? How I know that you're telling the truth? Oh, I suppose it's possible that I found a dozen bandits who are willing to give their lives to give a passing, such as your false impression of life in Old Tortuga. Well, I guess you can't really know if my word is good, but I reckon you've learned by now that if money is good, there's another 100 dinar or maybe a bit more that's waiting for you if we'll do this a little bit flavor. So what do you say? All right, I'll lead your men. Splendid. It's been a long time since I staked so much on a single throw of dice. Frankly, I find it exhilarating. My men are ready to move and to work. Are you ready? And now I need a rest before I can fight. Okay. Stand by. Let me know if you can go too long. I suppose I'll finish the affair without you. Wait, please. All right, guys. I am going to end it for this episode today, and next time will be the next episode. Thank you for watching, and make sure to comment about the faction, what you want me to join, and I'll be making a lot more of these, and hopefully be getting the DLC for the Napoleon Wars from my friend soon. And thanks for all. Comment, rate, subscribe, and